have perfected the toasty makeup look for fall and I recreated it today and I just love the way it came out. But let me go ahead and give you a tutorial on how I did it. The base is super glowy, so I'm going to start off with the Say Rose Glow Gel. I love this stuff and I feel like it helps to even out my skin tone too. It also makes as a really good primer. Next, I'm going with the Rimmel Better Than Filters. It's like a little skin tint and I feel like this makes the perfect combo with the Say Gel. Now I'm going to blend that in. Those two products together make like the perfect base. This makeup is a super heavy bronze look, so I'm going in with this LYS bronzing stick. I'm just gonna like go around the places where like the sun would make you super dark, really focusing right here on like my cheeks because I feel like that's where it gives it like that toasty look. And I'm just gonna blend that upwards in those spots. I'm using this concealer by Hourglass in shade Apricot. It's been my favorite concealer lately. And I'm gonna apply it on the side of my nose and follow it under my eye right here. And then right under my chin and kind of bring that to the side right here. And same with this spot. And then also some on the forehead. I'm gonna blend that out with the Beauty Blender now and I'm gonna spray a little bit of some setting spray on it. Blend that out. I feel like the Beauty Blender helps it to not be as harsh under my eyes. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty blush in shade Chamoy. Putting a little bit on her blush brush. I'm gonna apply that right in between the concealer and the bronzer. The shade is so pretty. I'm also gonna drag a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Now we're gonna bake some of that concealer with some translucent powder. This one's from Kosas. I'm gonna use this little mini powder puff and get some powder on it. Go right under my eyes. I love to carve out the outside of my nose too. Right under the chin and drag that up and on the forehead. And I'm just gonna brush off the excess with a brush. Next, I'm gonna go with this Armani Sunlit Bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer ever, and I'm just gonna use a big fluffy brush and brush over where we put the bronzer at earlier. I'm gonna take an eyeshadow brush and put a little bit on this side and just drag it along like the middle of my nose, just to give my nose that like burnt look. Make sure not to get it on both sides of the concealer where we put it earlier. I feel like that gave like the perfect burnt nose look. It's so cute. I'm also gonna drag some of this bronzer onto my eyelids, going in circles. And then connecting it right here to my nose bridge. Same thing for the other side. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this Rare Beauty highlighter in shade Transin and put it on a little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go in my inner corner right here and drag it out. I'm also going to put a little bit of it right here on my cheekbone. And a little bit on the tip of my nose and on the bridge and a little on my chin. Like, I'm obsessed with that. Next, I'm going to fill in my brows with this NYX Lift and Snatch pen and just fill in like the spots where my brows like have no hairs. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to fill in my waterline with a brown eyeliner. I'm going to go in with my telescopic mascara. I do put a lot of this telescopic mascara because I love my lashes to be like heavily coated. Next, I'm going on top with this Rare Beauty mascara. I feel like this one helps to add a lot of thickness to my lashes. I love the combo of these two mascaras. Okay, now for the lip, I'm going to go in with this pencil by MAC called Strip Down. And I'm just going to line my lips. Then I'm going to go in with this lipstick from Bobbi Brown in shade Neutral Rose. And then the Toast Road lip gloss. And then some setting spray. I'm using the Rare Beauty one. I'm also going to add a few freckles with my brown eyeliner pen. Okay, and here's the final result of my toasty makeup look. The glow, the blend, and the bronziness is just perfect. So let me know if y'all try this out. Bye, guys.